Hi, I'm Star Wars Steven, and today I thought I would talk about the very rare edition from Topps Trading Cards. In 1996, they came out with a widescreen edition card that was done in 3D. It's the first time they did it in 3D, and they thought they'd experiment with it and see how it goes. And basically, the cards were very rare at the time when they came out. And I thought I'd show you a lot of these cards so you can check it out and see what you think of them. Like I said, they made the top 10 of all-time trading cards to collect. And finding one that's unopened in an unopened box is super rare, but you can find them opened and trade it and basically collect it as a set. But right now they're going for about, I'd say they're going about $7 a card right now at least. But anyways, here's some of the cards I thought I'd show to you. I'll try to keep them in order if I can. But anyways, here's the opening card for card number 1. And like I said, it's all in 3D. It's kind of hard to tell right here on there, but and then here's the back side of the card that just explains a little bit about the scene that you just saw in the upcoming scene that's in the next card. So it's pretty cool. But anyways, I have the whole entire set. I also have the set. Oh, well, I actually have all the sets, period, of all the 3D cards that came out from Topps. But today I thought I'd show you the very first one, the one that everybody talks about, the most sought-after ones. But like I said, they're very cool cards. They, like I said, they have they're very well, I guess you could say they're very thick. They're thick in size, as you can tell. See, this is pretty cool. I mean, hopefully the camera's showing you what it looks like as far as, see, it's a pretty thick card. I know it's kind of hard for you to see. It's a thick card. But these cards were just going crazy when they came out. And as they were coming out, basically the cards were recalled. They were recalled because there was huge scratches on each card. Reason, I don't know exactly what the reason was, is why they were scratched. But the manufacturer, unfortunately, had a lot of scratched sets. So basically asked everybody to send them back. And I'm pretty sure most people didn't send it back and they kept it because they knew that this set was going to be doing something very awesome. And like I said, it's basically on the top 10 of all-time cards from Topps to collect. And what's really cool about it, like I said also, is that these are widescreen, which is pretty cool too. But actually, I think all of them, every Topps 3DI cards, which is what they're called, 3DI, are widescreen. So, and they made them for every single movie except for the very last movie. The very last movie, they come out with it. So up to episode 7, they didn't do any for Rogue, and they didn't do any for Solo, a Star Wars story. They only did it for the main Star Wars movies. So, but yes, I believe there's 90 of these cards that to complete a set. Let me make sure. No, there's 63. Sorry, 63 cards make up the whole set, and then there is one card that is a motion card, and this motion card is basically the Death Star blowing up. And it's not the one that you see that they redid, that George Lucas redid. It's the original one where it just blows up, and you know, that's pretty much it. It's pretty cool. It's a motion card, so it's in 3D, and it's just when you angle it, kind of like this, it'll make the blowing up thing. So it's really awesome, really awesome. You know, but a lot of people are even selling that separately just to try to get more money out of the set, which I think is kind of sad because I think it belongs with every set. But like I said before, it's basically a very rare set, and people are just trying to get it, period. So I thought I'd show you a lot of these cards. I won't I won't waste most of your time doing this. So I thought I'd show you, at least about 10 minutes worth of these cards, and that's about it. I know maybe most of you are either looking for them or at least have them, and if you have them, check out what they look like as far as the condition. You might see scratches on them, but like I said, it makes the value go down a little bit. If you have a good set with no scratches on it, well then you're basically very lucky. These cards don't have scratches on it either. I was lucky to get this set without any scratches. I do have an unopened box also. I do collect not only Star Wars cards, but I also collect unopened Star Wars Topps trading cards from, all unopened. So I have every card series from Star Wars in unopened boxes as well as opened, so you can see each card. I've been collecting since 1977, right from the very beginning. There's only a few boxes that I don't have ever opened, and that's from the very original Topps series, which basically all came out in 1977, except for Series 5, which came out in 78, which is called the Orange Series. But I do have the Orange Series one, never opened, factory sealed. So I do have that one. And then everything after that, I have unopened. So I have all unopened boxes of every card series from Topps, from Star Wars. Maybe sometime I'll show them to you guys. But right now, like I said, I thought I'd show these cards because these cards are just plain awesome in 3D. And hopefully my camera will show you at least how good they are. I am filming on a iPhone X. So they do have good cameras, so that's why I thought I'd show these to you now. But they're very expensive now to try to find a set. You'd be lucky to find a set for under $100. They're way over $100, I believe, for a whole entire set. And depending on its condition also determines on the price tag, if you can even find somebody selling them, because most people don't want to part with these things. I mean, they didn't come out very long, and with the recall, which, like I believe they didn't, no one sent them back. But if they did, then I don't know if they got them replaced or if they just got their money back. That I don't know either. But something really rare that I have also in my collection is an uncut press sheet of this series. As far as I know, none have ever been released to the public. I was lucky enough to find one from somebody that basically was selling it, who used to work for Topps, and he basically took one out of the workplace without telling anybody. So I guess he was the only one that ever got one, or took one, I guess. I don't know what happened to his work status, if they ever found out or anything like that, but I do have a uncut press sheet of it. You can check that out on my Instagram account, which is Star Wars Fan since 1977. I have posted it, and I showed the cards around it also to show you what it looks like in size relation. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. I've never heard of an uncut press sheet besides my own, so you should check it out. Like I said before, my Instagram account is Star Wars Fan since 1977. So I've been posting a lot of, not these cards in general, but I've been posting a lot of Star Wars cards on that site. But mostly it's about everything. I've been posting posters and cards and action figures and anything and everything Star Wars is what I post on my Instagram account. I hope you'll check it out, and I hope you will follow me on Instagram. And I hope you like this video that I'm showing you for 3DI Star Wars original cards. But this, like I said, these scenes and everything that they are showing on these cards, they're really, really awesome. I mean, I think these scenes are even better picked than the original trilogy that they have at the very beginning when they first started in '77. These are really, really unique scenery, and like I said, I was excited to wanting to show you guys because, like I said, this is just top-notch cards, and they came out in every single movie. Now, the next series that came out after this later on was Star Wars, the Episode 1 came out with 3D. That was the next one that came out after this one. And it sounds kind of weird why they went all the way and waited all the way to then, but that's what they decided to do. And then after that, they came out with the Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi all in 3DI and widescreen, just like I'm showing you now. And then after that, they came out later with episode 3, and then they came out with episode 7. And the final one that they just released just about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, they released finally episode 2. Now, I don't know why episode 2 was waited. They waited so long to release it in 3DI, but and it ran about $100 just for one box. You get only one set, and you get some autographs or a sketch. I don't know if there's a sketch card involved in that, but I know you could get an autograph on it. As far as I know, I think all the 3DI cards came only with a opportunity of an autograph. I don't know about sketch cards. I haven't received a sketch card from a 3DI set, so I have had autographs. But this card set didn't come with an autograph at all. It came basically with only a motion card, which was, you don't see too many motion cards anyway, so that's pretty cool about this set too. So I have the motion card. I'm not going to be showing it today. It's in another collection of mine, but I believe I did post it on my site on Star Wars Fans Since 1977 on Instagram. So you can check that out, see what you think. And but this 3DI set, like I said, is just plain awesome. I mean, look at the scenery here. I mean, come on, it's top notch. I also have one card that I had signed by an actor that was who got choked by Darth Vader in a scene when they were all getting together, basically trying to explain that they had the ultimate weapon. And anyways, I had him sign one of these 3DI cards along with David Prowse. So since they're both in the scene shot, I had them sign it together. I have that also posted on my Instagram account, Star Wars Fans Since 1977. But anyways, this is the final ones right here. Hope you enjoyed it. I love showing the cards and talking about them. If you have any questions or anything like that, or you want me to show another different card set, let me know. This is the set called Topps 1996 3DI Star Wars set. So check it out if you can, or if you're lucky to buy it, then great. Just want to show you before closing, I got these cards too, which I don't know if you guys ever seen. This is, of course, from episode 1. But the card, this is a widescreen card. It is a Topps official card. When you turn it around, it is a Topps card. But the thing about this card is that look at the size of it compared to our regular size. I mean, totally different. I mean, huge. This card's huge. I got this one, which is number 3. And this one is number 2. These things are gigantic, and the way you get these is if you buy a case of Topps trading cards, which is usually about 12 boxes to a case. You'll find one of those cards, a bigger size card, and you'll find that inside the case. It's kind of like a little bonus in case you decide to buy 12 of them. Costs you quite a bit of money, but I thought I'd show you those too, even though they're not related. That's not related to this card set, but I just thought I'd show it to you anyways. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I will show more in the future of other card sets. We'll discuss anything special about them and that. Anyways, enjoy your day and evening. And in the background, if you hear any music, that is from John Williams' Star Wars: A New Hope soundtrack. Love the soundtrack. Love it all. I love anything that's Star Wars. And I'm glad you were here with me today. And may the Force be with you.